My boss said I was too emotional for crying at work. Then he found out why I never cry at work ever. In my 8 years as a pediatric nurse, I've developed what my colleagues call an emotional exoskeleton. You have to when you work with sick children, but last Tuesday that armor cracked. I was sitting in the break room during my lunch scrolling through my phone when I saw the news article. A local teenager had died in a car accident the night before. The same teenager who'd been my patient for 3 years during his leukemia treatment. The same kid who'd finally rung the remission bell 6 months ago. I felt the tears before I could stop them. Silent at first, then those awful gulping sobs that you can't control. That's when Dr. Harrison, our new medical director, walked in. Nurse Chen, he said, his voice sharp with disapproval. This is a professional environment. If you need to have an emotional moment, please do so in private. I couldn't even respond. I just grabbed my things and hurried to the bathroom where I spent the next 15 minutes trying to pull myself together. When I returned to my station, there was an email from HR requesting a meeting with me and Dr. Harrison at the end of my shift. My stomach dropped. I'd heard rumors about his efficiency initiatives, prated how he was looking to replace emotionally unsuitable staff with more resilient personnel. Throughout my shift, I focused on my patients, checking eyes, administering meds, making small talk with worried parents, parent all, while dreading that meeting at 7 p.m. I walked into the conference room. Dr. Harrison sat there with his laptop open, AR representative beside him. Nurse Chen, he began, I've been reviewing staff performance and I am concerned about what I witnessed today. Emotional displays undermine patient confidence and disrupt workplace efficiency. I took a deep breath. With all due respect, Dr. Harrison, I was on my break. Irrelevant. This hospital needs staff who can maintain composure. Perhaps pediatrics isn't the right fit for someone who becomes. I was there when he rang the remission bell. I pulled out my phone and showed him the photo on my lock screen, parent me and Ethan, both of us grinning on his last day of treatment. He sent me a text every month with his blood count numbers. He called them his victory stats. Just earning he died on his way to soccer practice. Heart, a normal kid thing he never thought he'd get to do again. The room fell silent. Dr. Harrison stared at the photo, his expression changing. I didn't know, he finally said. No, he didn't, I replied, because you never asked. The FR rep cleared her throat. I think we're done here. The next morning I found a handwritten note on my locker. My son had leukemia at 12. He's 30 now. I apologize for my assumption. Parent Harrison attached was a new hospital policy draft. Bereavement time for healthcare workers who experience patient loss. Sometimes being too emotional means you are exactly where you need to be.